Hi, thanks for joining me on the Discover Your Life Today YouTube channel. My name is Maveen Kaura. Today I'm going to be talking about how to inspire your successful mind and accomplish more. You can find this article actually over at discoveryourlifetoday.com/successful mind. You can actually just read about this. I just kind of go this into a little bit more detail. This video is really just quite a summary of what's kind of in the article itself. So get yourself a piece of paper, a pen, and let's get started. Take some notes based on what you feel you might need. If you need to pause this video, go ahead and pause it. Take some notes based on what you come up with there. The goal here is really to inspire you to do the things that you need to do to not only believe in yourself, but also inspire yourself to create the things that you want to create and create the life that you are looking to create through your work or your personal life. Part one of this is build success with purpose, cause, and belief. If you want to build a successful mind, you have to continue the journey of learning and understanding what your goals are, your dreams are, and your ambitions are, and continue to learn the things that you need to learn to develop that successful mind so you can accomplish all the things that you want to do. One of the things I always look at is what principles will you be teaching your family, friends, co-workers, staff, and team to help them as well develop a successful mind. It's the same principles that you are using to develop your successful mind, but the same principles you can use to teach other people as well. I believe it is important to develop a successful mind so other people can emulate who you are as a person. I believe there's a lot of people looking for successful people to emulate, and what we can do is they don't have to be athletes or celebrities. They can just be regular people like yourself and myself, and we can have the ability to inspire people to do things that they may not be currently doing. As a leader, your goal is to inspire people who want to follow your example of personal development, helping them reach the goals and helping them understand how they need to also treat people while they're on their journey of reaching their goals as well. People want to follow your examples, not just the words that are coming out of your mouth. The words that you use are the foundation of your actions. So, put the words to work and start building on that foundation so your successful mind can go ahead and create the life that you want. If you want to communicate with your employees, your business partners, spouse, friends, and family, we need to build the foundation of a successful mind as well. That's also going to inspire people to go ahead and do the things that they need to do. One of the things is, we got to build our lives and our business principles on the right foundations, and that is what's going to help us, not only succeed today, but well into the future, and have the people emulate our success and emulate who we are as people. So, look at what is your foundation being built upon. Know who you are and know and understand how you treat people. This can only happen if you have developed a successful mind that is thinking positive. The best way to think positive is to use daily affirmations. So these are statements that you say to yourself about yourself based on things you believe that you are or want to become. So these are positive statements to help retrain your mind to do the things you need to do or become the person you want to become. A negative mindset will build a life for you, but a negative mindset will not build necessarily the life you want in the end. It only ends up dragging you down and other people around you down as well. So no matter what you believe or how set you are in your ways, you can always change by using positive affirmations to build that foundation of a successful mind. A successful mind principles to live by. So there's a couple of different ways that we can use a successful mind. This part here is with people and yourself. So do you have a why? Is your why strong enough? Your why is your reason you're actually going to work every single day or waking up and opening the doors to your business. You may have your own why. Maybe it's traveling the world. So why would you want to do that? You need to understand why you're doing certain things and what causes you to want to do those certain things. Once you understand what your why is, you start understanding what your chosen path is, whether it's just in business, like I said, or in your personal life. You just really have to understand what's leading you towards that direction. If you do not have a why, no problem. Just grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen, sit down with yourself, start asking yourself some important questions, start searching for that why. Maybe it's something that you're good at. Maybe people have told you you're really good at certain things. Maybe you have a burning desire to help change the world somehow. No problem. Go ahead and find those ways to do that, and then start building a plan around that. But you have to know why you want to do things. The how will come, but if you don't know why you're going to go do something, there's no reason for that why to come to you. I believe you should know your why, and this should be included in how you develop yourself a successful mind as well. Remember that after a long-term conversations with people, they want to know that you love them and that you're honest and you give them effective ways to communicate with them. This is a great why to inspire people to join you as well in helping you achieve your goals and dreams and aspirations. Your goal is to communicate with people in the way that they want to be communicated with so they can then succeed as well. So communication between you and customers. So it is important that we engage in communication with our customers because they are the most important part of our business. We have to be friendly and have a friendly attitude when we are engaging with our customers. Our customers want us to be honest and use all the available tools that we have to help them solve their problems and actually help them make those purchases that we have available for our products or services. Remember, the name of your brand is your credit through life. So your name is your brand, and your name is the credit that you carry with you, just like a sports team with the logo on the front and then your name is on the back. You represent that name, and you must represent your name as if it's a brand, right? So a lot of people you see these days, a lot of videos are being made. A lot of people like Joel Brown, Gary Vaynerchuk, Grant Cardone, these guys are all out there. They're building a brand, and they're using their names to build this brand and have people being influenced by them. When you meet a customer for the first time, remember to smile, shake their hand, and offer your name, and always be making eye contact. When you make that eye contact, you're only going to help yourself by building trust and a rapport with that person, because people love doing business with people who are able to look at them and face to face or in the eyes. It's important to always ask good open-ended questions to find out more about the customer's needs and wants. Do not lie to the customer to make a sale. Your job is to be a trusted advisor, a person who people want to do business with. When you are trusted, people will always send business your way as a referral because they understand that you will take care of them as well as you'll probably take care of their people as well, and that's probably why they bought from you as well. So between you and your company, if you own a company, then the most important part of your company is having a vision and a mission statement on why you are actually building this company and where this is going to take you. It's also a great idea to have a vision statement and a mission statement so your people or your employees understand what your goals are, your dreams are, and your ambitions are for your business in the short term and long term, so they can also jump on board for that vision and strive to get you, the company, and themselves there as well. These two statements are what the company's reputation is built on. It's the foundation of the business. So if the business was a person, that would be the foundation of the business's successful mind. In the mind of the employee, it is a set standard that they have to strive for. If you really want to read a good mission statement and vision statement, I definitely would suggest going to check out the Starbucks mission statement and vision statement. They have an incredible one. I would definitely recommend going there. Not affiliated with them in any way, but I took a read of it when I was thinking about my own mission statement, and I did model my own mission and vision statement after theirs. Every customer does get angry, and when a customer that's angry comes in, it is important for the business and the employees of that business to understand how they will handle that situation that the customer is bringing to the table. And it's important to also help the employees understand and the business overall understand how the mission and vision statement are going to impact on how you take care of those employees, the angry customers as well. You can ask your employees to engage in the decision-making process. I think the more decisions your employees can make when it comes to angry customers, the more customers will be happy to deal with that, because the less people have their hands in their pot in the pie, the less people that are going to be stirring up the waters and causing problems and frustrating the customers that way. Now, with the people, yourself, customers, the company, and the staff. So this is really how to build a successful mindset with pretty much any and everybody as a whole. So this is kind of like doing business with the company as a whole. Depending on your situation, you need to use different techniques to find ways to be successful. When you build a proper foundation, you realize that any situation is never going to be the same. You're never going to resemble, and no situation is going to resemble the last situation. You might find some commonality, no problem, but nothing is always going to be the same. So look for, let's say 80% Pareto principle, of similarities, but look for 20% dissimilarities in situations. So the way you handle customer complaints, as an example, may be very similar, but based on the uniqueness of that customer's complaint, you may have to tweak what your solution is. When you build the proper foundation of a successful mind, you realize that one situation will solve the problem, but you need to ask good open-ended questions to learn more about what the customer wants and how you can really solve the customer's problems. Where can you learn about these principles? I can think this is one of the most important questions to build a successful mind, is understanding where you can go to learn about these things. I would suggest picking up some really good books. As you can see behind me, I got some really good books that I've read and reread a couple of different times. I also have some books on the floor over here as well of my reading list and things that I'm going to be picking up and reading this year as well. Books, again, that I feel that will impact me, my learning, my sales skills, my people skills, and all the different other skills that I'm working on, or other things that I want to learn about this year. And of course, continuing forward. I think listening to podcasts is a great way as well. There's tons of people out there that do podcasts, anywhere from sales to health to spirituality, you name it. There's so many different things that you can learn about from people who are really good in that space. So just find the right person that you can connect to and maybe check out their podcast and see how that can help you based on whatever industry you are in. There's other audio programming as well. I mean, people like Zig Ziglar and Brian Tracy, just some of the forefathers, I'd say, in sales, for example. They've also done a lot of different training and stuff, and you can find stuff by them as well as Tony Robbins out there on different training and that may be related to your business or the ways to develop a successful mind. So, look for those type of programming, take notes, and start implementing those things into your own life. Maybe look at attending some courses or seminars. When you do that, you have the opportunity then to learn from other people who have experience as well. When you have a good moral code behind your decisions, it translates into every decision you make. It can be very positive. The idea is to have as many positive decisions as possible to start having a successful mindset, as well as successful things happening for you. It's a win-win for everybody. If you're not sure how to build the right foundation of a successful mind, then talk to people who you feel have the qualities that you would like to emulate. So again, now that's going to go find people that you want to emulate, just like how you want your people to start emulating you. So again, if any good leader will always go and find a coach or a mentor to help them get to the levels that they wish to get to, so a team of people can follow behind them. You need to understand people, their personal lives. You need to understand your customers and your company and even yourself and your staff. And when you start understanding them and you start applying these principles that you're reading in books, listening to podcasts and different programming and seminars, then you start really understanding how to bring all that stuff together and treating people the way they expect to be treated and would like to be treated. And no matter your situation, just remember, always be friendly, smile when appropriate, be positive, and stand on the principles that you believe in and that you are using to build your life. When you stand on these principles, you not only build the life that you want, but you continue to use those principles to inspire other people. I hope you were able to enjoy this video that I did here today on my YouTube channel for discoveryourlifetoday.com. My goal here really is to help you inspire your successful mind to be able to accomplish more in the long term as well as the short term. I hope you're able to use these principles starting today. Maybe have a quick read of the discoveryourlifetoday.com/successful-mind article and use those principles as they go into a little bit more detail. I'd love for you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel, leave any comments, like or dislike this if you did not enjoy the video, or if you did enjoy the video, please like it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear what you thought or other topics that you would love for me to cover. Other than that, I hope you have yourself a great day.